Josh is going to attempt to touch the moth that is outside our door early this morning.
And it's bigger than any moth.
Than any of the other moths. Slowly. Oh!
It's kind of like a blood. I can't
Don't touch the wings, yeah. Is he okay? He hit you in the face there. Oh, there he goes. It's okay. It's okay.
Touch it.
Yeah. Good morning. It's part-time weekend rancher. It's only Joshua and I this morning. The ladies or the girls stayed home this Saturday. They had an event that they had to go to, so Joshua and I are out here. We're going to do a couple of things around the house, and then our neighbor picked up 6 more cows. I think we're going to cap it at that, so we'll be at a total of 31. So we'll process them later this afternoon. Like I said, we got things around the house that we got to do. We'll probably do some mowing and some other little things that we gotta catch up on. So we'll see how the day goes. So as you can see, the cows are right by the fence line next to the house. So I'm gonna walk over and try to put some sweet feed down in the feeding trough that's not too far away from them. Josh was with me with the bucket. We're gonna put a little bit of sweet feed in there and shake it. See if we can get them used to that sound, used to us. And hopefully they figure out that they see us and they get a reward of some sweet feed. And they become a little more, I guess, easier to herd or come get us. Come on, cow. Moo! Moo! So we put the sweet feed out. I tried calling them over, but I guess my mooing's not the best, and they don't seem very attracted to my call, nor the sweet feed. So we'll see. I'm assuming it takes a while and a few times of doing this before they start figuring things out, and then we're not out here as often as we'd like to be, so it's probably gonna take a little longer for us. So it looks like they found it. They were waiting for me to leave, but I'm hoping a few times of doing this, of me putting it down, them getting it afterwards, that they start making that correlation, that they see us and they know it's good stuff. So I don't think we showed you the finished product from when we did that opening with the excavator and the skid steer. It's pretty wide enough, probably 30-40 feet wide, so we can easily get a truck with the trailer to get in there and vice versa from the other side. So it's good access into that field. So you can see there's some decent hay. There's a little bit of trash or weeds in there, but the majority of it's decent hay. We'll cut, or maybe the neighbor will cut, and then he'll roll them. Probably get 6 or 7 bales from this little 7 or 8 acre field. It should be good. So it's been a slow day. I've had to do a lot of work inside. Had to build a couple of beds and then do a little bit of electrical and some molding and stuff inside the house. It's like 90 degrees outside right now, so Joshua and I just finished having a little bit of dinner. We're gonna go over to our neighbors in a couple of hours when the sun goes down and go process those 6 cows. But for the meantime, we're gonna try to do an hour or so of quick mowing with the 15-foot cutter and just try to make sure that we maintain the property as best as we can. Right?
Yeah.
So we were mowing, and right there I turned the corner to hug that tree to get as close as I could, and a little baby fawn jumped out, and I was so happy he did, because there's been a couple of instances where it hasn't turned out the best. And he ran down over here. Let me see if we can see him. But he's probably just a few days old. See him, Joshua? They blend in really good. And it's this time of the year where they're dropping. And it's always scary to be mowing because you can't see him very well. Look, he's right here. Stop. You see him right there? So that's the guy that we just missed. No, let him be. That's him right there. You're a lucky one. Yeah, don't touch him. Just let him be. His mom will come back for him. Pretty nice, huh? Yeah, that was close, little one. So Joshua just spotted another baby deer while we were mowing. He saw it open. We can see it go through the grass. We'll cut through. See if you guys can see it. But again, this is one of the hazards of mowing. There he goes. Be free, little one. There you go. There you go. So it's 8, a little after 8:11, and we just got a text message from the neighbor saying that he has time now to go ahead and go process those 6 remaining cows, or 6 final cows, bringing our total to 31. Josh was very excited. I asked if he wanted to go to bed, and he said no, he wants to go over and go work and go see the pig and the cows at the neighbor's property. So we're gonna go out there right now, see how long it takes, and then come home, take showers, and then go to bed and probably call it a day. I might stay up a little later and mow some more, but we'll see. It's 11:30, and just got done processing those 6 cattle. We didn't bring them over this evening. It took a little longer than what we were expecting, so the 6 new cattle got mixed in with some of his cows, and so we had to individually separate them through the chute and everything else, so it took a little longer than what we were expecting. So we'll move them over in the morning. Joshua was with us and he sort of passed out, so I gotta get him in the shower now. You ready, Joshua? All right, come on, let's go inside. I'll go give you a shower, okay? And we can go to bed. So you stayed up late again tonight, so you did another good job, but it's just another 20-hour day for us when we're out here, and I think the kids really get some good enjoyment out of it. So let me go inside, go give him a quick shower, put him in his PJs and put him down, and then I gotta go take a shower, and I'll put my PJs on and then I go to bed. So till tomorrow morning. We got the 6 cows loaded on the trailer, and it was actually pretty easy. They were already in the alleyway, so it was just had to back up the trailer really quick and then just load them on there. We're driving over to our place and go let them out in the field with the other 20 some odd cows, so introduce them to their new friends and family for the next few months. So I'll take a video of that here in a little bit. So we dropped off the cows. I wasn't able to capture that on film, so it's a little difficult when it's just 1 or 2 people trying to do work and film at the same time, so I'm sorry about that. But he dropped them off, and then we were able to install the new glass on the excavator that I broke about a couple of months ago. So that took a little while too. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to record it, but $500 later, we were able to get a new piece of glass. They were actually suggesting, if you see the 4 bolts at the corners to try to put either plexiglass or some screen mesh that protects the glass from debris hitting it. And I thought that was a pretty good idea, so we'll try to figure it out. I still need to try to install the windshield wiper on the side. Everything's in the back of the seat, so I'll try to figure out how to do that in one of the next episodes. But so we got our 6 cows. They got dropped off in the big pen. I'll drive by, see if we can see them. And then we also got the new glass installed on the excavator. So Josh was driving the gator back. He's helping me out. And he's gotten really good at driving it. He takes his time, which is always a good thing. But kids are slowly learning and developing and understanding what responsibility is. So it looks like the new cows are acclimating just fine. If you notice, they got their stickers on them still. I put a couple of salt licks in the feeding trough and they are having a good time over there, which is good. Joshua and I are heading home. It's almost noon on Sunday and I think it was a productive weekend. We were out here all day Saturday and half a day on Sunday. So we were able to get those 6 cows processed, do a couple of things around the house, and then started mowing. Like you saw, we pushed out a couple of baby deer, but other than that, I think it was a successful trip. We'll be out here again next week and always fighting time and Mother Nature.